Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Shining Fates video. Today guys, we're looking at an updated Falinks deck. This is the Falinks deck I am playing, guys. As you can see, I am playing 0 other Pokemon. The only Pokemon in the deck are going to be the two Falinks, the Falinks V and the Team Attack Falinks, because we're not trying to play Crobat or Dedenne down because they don't help your Falinks out at all. It's just going to try to be an all-in with a Falinks archetype. Will it work? I don't know. One of the benefits of this deck, it is a fighting-based deck. Now, another cool thing about playing this deck today, guys, is we now have shiny versions of the Falinks and the Falinks V. The shiny versions are pretty good, you know? They're nice-looking shinies. We got the Team Attack Falinks, and we also got the Falinks V looking pretty darn cool. So we're going to be trying the deck out because we got some shinies. This is the list that I am playing. Lots going on in the deck. I am playing a ton of draw cards, as you can see. I'm playing like 10 draw supporters. Playing a lot of energy. But that's the goal of the deck, is just trying to attack with Falinks and do our thing throughout the entire game. This is the list I am playing here today. We're going to see if we can win a game with the deck. So before we get in the video, guys, of course, shout out to the sponsor, Karate Belt TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Karate Belt, guys. Karate Belt is selling codes online for the cheapest. So you guys are looking for any set code, whether it be Shining Fates code still, or you guys want any other codes like Vivid Voltage, Dark as the Blaze, Sword and Shield Base, get them over at Karate. And if you guys are also looking for a specific other code, like a V or GX promo code, or an ETB sleeve code, whatever you want to get over at Karate, guys. And if you do get any codes at Card Cavern at the checkout, you guys can put in the discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help out Card Cavern too. So shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Get any codes over there, guys. Make sure you use code LDF. You also can check out their buy list if you have any things you want to give to them, like any cards or bulk that you don't want, or you guys can check out the articles I post over there too and give them a read. All right, let's take a look at the list. So this is what I got here. Not 100% sold on the list just yet. I was maybe thinking about putting like a Manaphy or two in the deck, because Manaphy can find you your Falinks. One of the things with playing the Falinks deck is you have to find the Falinks, but I am playing a Quick Ball, Great Ball, and Capture Energy to help you get there. We're not playing Pokémon, obviously, because we literally play 8 Pokemon. But if this deck is set up, it's not bad. I mean, you're a fighting type, which is already a huge advantage. And the nice thing, too, is you're making these Falinks very tanky cards. So you got to imagine decks like Blacephalon that try to, dump energy all the time. They might run out of steam very quickly. Some decks like Pika might not even one-shot you while you one-shot them. Again, you're very bulky. That's one of the cool things about playing Falinks, is how tanky you are. Of course, you have 90 HP. You can put a Cape of Toughness on to go to 140 HP. And then you have the baby Falinks here with Iron Defense Formation. When it's in play, all of your Pokemon that have Falink in their name take 20 less damage from your opponent's attacks, which means that even these things will decrease the damage more. So this thing can have like 180 HP. And for Twin Energy, Team Attack does 30 damage for each of your bench Pokemon that have the name Falinks. And that's what we're rocking with. Again, it's the only Pokemon we play. No Crobat, no Dedenne, no Oranguru, no Manaphy, no Jirachis, no Oricorio. We're just straight up playing Falinks. We can't really, if we bench those Pokemon, we don't do as much damage with Team Attack. We don't have as much, just a bunch of times your opponent can just boss those up and knock them out and not even go through the tanky Falinks. So that's why I'm not playing them. I am playing a Turbo Patch engine in here, alongside like a Karate Belt to try to attack with the Falinks V with that Giga Impact attack. Got 2 Dojos. So for my supporters, now I didn't really honestly know what to play for the supporters in the deck. I am playing 3 Research and 4 Marnie and 3 Bird Keeper. Bird Keeper synergizes really well with Giga Impact. Honestly, though, I am probably considering cutting a Bird Keeper or 2 for, like, honestly, either a Caitlyn Cynthia or 2, or maybe even a potential Erica's Hospitality. I think that would be pretty good over 3 Bird Keepers. I'm not really sold on the 3 Bird Keepers, so I might end up cutting one for an Erica. I got 3 boss. I'm playing a Leon. Leon's really cool because if you have a full board of Falinks, I think you're doing 150, so you can play a Leon to do 180 damage. So then you're 2-shotting, or you're 1-shotting a Turntous VMAX without the Dojo, kind of. So that's why the Leon's in the deck. That extra 30 goes a long way. Plus, if it's kind of acts as a Falinks too, right? If you think about it, if you ever get in a position where Team Attack is only doing the 120 damage, you can play the Leon for that extra 50. And Leon actually came in handy in this video. You guys will see that. Again, I probably want to play more draw supporters. Again, I want to try out maybe an Erica or 2. That's it pretty much for the supporters. The tools are pretty simple. Air Balloon is kind of here to give, something for a tree cost. I got 2 Capture Energies for the Falinks. I got 4 Twins for the Falinks and 8 Basic Fighting to round out the list. Yeah, that's the list. We'll see how it does here on PTCGO, and if we can win a game or 2 with Falinks, we'll see if Falinks can be good. And again, it's a cool deck to play right now because you can get the shiny Falinks and you can have a nice shiny Falinks squad. So let's go try it out. Right, here we go. Gonna try out the Falinks deck, guys. Here we go with the Falinks God, the shiny Falinks deck. Might I add. The best part about the deck is that it's all shiny. Ooh, we don't really get the greatest hand here. We do have a couple Falinks. I'm probably gonna put the Fight Energy onto the bench Falinks just to try to get it, you know, powered up. Looks like we're playing against a Cephalon deck here. We can beat this. We just need to draw. That's what we gotta do. We gotta draw. Luckily, we can't. Kramer can't knock out the Falinks V. Even though we have 160 HP, we have that ability, Iron Defense. All right, let's see what we get. Not it, Chief. Okay, that'll work. Put that there. How much HP does this guy have? 110. I don't really know. I want to play the cape down now, but I don't know where to put it. To be honest. They can go on both of the Falinks, to be honest. I mean, they don't play hand disruption, right? So we can probably just keep the hand. Right. I don't think we're going to lose our hand here. It's unfortunate we can't find a supporter. Right, PTCGO? You wanna have some good shuffle RNG there for you, boy? We'll see what happens. I mean, next turn we could just do Call for Family. And, like, if they don't knock me out here, we could just Call for Family, right? Which is tempting. I am tempted to do that, because I don't think we have to... I mean, knocking out the Jirachi's fine. We do want to take as many prizes as we can. I don't know, though. They do hit a Hearth. Hopefully they don't knock me out. That's what I'm hoping that doesn't happen. That's why I was thinking about putting the cape on, because then we have the 50 HP plus the 20, so we have an extra 70 HP. We'd have 150 HP in total, I think. Or 160, I don't even know. But we'd have a lot of HP. No, they, of course, got the KO. Maybe we could draw Karate Belt and knock him out with Giga. Oh, no, they don't. They're switching. They're digging for probably a welder. Let's see if they find it. Best case scenario, they end up benching Dedenne. That's something we do want my opponent to end up benching because it's an easy boss target. All right. There's a scoop up net. All right. Do they have the welder? If they don't knock me out, I'm probably going to go Call for Family. It seems pretty good to me. We could also put an energy on the other Falinks, but I think we do Call for Family. Okay, they have a lot of switching. They are burning. They are down 4 of their switching outs. They literally only have 4 left, but they unfortunately do finally get the welder off of that. I mean, they are down 4 switch outs, though, so they might not have a switch play here, which is what I'm hoping. I'm hoping our Falinks can live. They do need 3 energy to KO it with the attachments, though. We'll see if they have it. Oh. Oh, wait, whoa, chill. Okay, this guy just really wants to bench everything. That's good. We do see the Dedenne come down, which is the big Pokemon we wanted to see get benched. He actually benches the Oricorio and the Zacian, too. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. He was going to discard them, so you kind of have to. I don't know about benching the Zacian, though, to be honest. Alright, whatever. Can we draw a supporter, please? A Marnie would be great. You drew a boss? How much is team attack doing? Only doing 60 damage, so we can't even knock out the Jirachi. That's a shame. Well... we can go... well, they're definitely going to knock me out. There's no point in playing the cape. We should probably just put the cape on the other Falinks. I don't know, actually. We can play the martial arts Dojo here. I mean, I don't think it makes a difference. Let's Call for Family. Get Falinks. Get another baby Falinks in play. Yeah, it's unfortunate we can't seem to draw into our draw supporter. Hopefully this helps us. It does thin out the deck by 2 cards. We'll see. Yeah, I don't think we had to play the Dojo. I mean, it's good, but it's like, their hand is so big, they probably have another giant Hearth. So I feel like there's no point of just wasting our Dojo. Especially knowing my opponent doesn't play any hand disruption, most likely. Like, there's a good chance they don't play a Marnie, you know, so. I don't need to play the Dojo down. I mean, hopefully we can draw something, though. If we don't draw something, we're in trouble. Next turn, we can boss their Dedenne, which is what I'm going to do. I do want to knock out that Oricorio too, though, to be honest. But we can always knock that out with Giga Impact. We just need to top deck a supporter that can draw us cards. That's why I'm like, we probably have to go for the Dedenne KO if we can. Actually, do we even have a knockout on Dedenne? Yeah, we're doing 90 damage. We have a knock... and they knock... assuming they knock me out. They don't knock me out, that's amazing. If they do knock me out, which is most likely going to happen... we can go boss the Dedenne, knock that out. If we draw Falinks, we could also knock out their Belcephalon, which is also kind of tempting, not gonna lie. I mean, the DAA is always going to be on the bench, right? So it's like... But considering we are just not drawing very well, we kind of need the extra prizes to try to find something. I mean, they are down 4 switch outs. Maybe we can trap Zacian at some point to win the game. I don't know. I don't know if that'll happen. I mean, they need a lot of energy to go through my Falinks because of all the HP we get, but... Oh! Oh my god, they actually didn't have the knockout. Wait, what? Alright. Still not drawing anything. Alright, you know what? We're doing a 120 here, so we can knock out this thing. Or we can just knock out the Dedenne. Come on, what am I doing here? What do I want to do? Do we want to knock out the Dedenne, take our 2 prizes, or do we want to just KO their main threat? The Bucephalon. Again, the Dedenne is always going to be in play, right? I feel like if we just knock out the Bucephalon, plus they are down a lot of switch outs, I actually kind of just like knocking out the Blown here. We are doing enough damage, right? 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, I think knock out the Blown is actually the better play. Because they're down... Their hand is huge, right? But they are down 2 Blowns already now. And they're down 4 switching cards. There is a chance they don't attack me with another Bucephalon. I'm just saying. We get a Leon. I mean, we can play that next turn to do another knockout with a team attack. Which is kind of cool. I mean, the Dedenne was on the... I mean, knocking out Dedenne would have been nice. But, you know, I'm thinking about it. I actually think that Blown play was the better play. If we just take out one of his attackers, right? You never know what could happen. Force him to get another one. The Dedenne knockout was good, too. Maybe it was the better call. I don't even know if this is a Crucephalon deck. Judging from the Beastbringer and the Zacian, it is not a... it's not the Tempozard, Bucephalon, Crucephalon deck, whatever you call it. I mean, we'll see. He's probably going to knock me out now. But if he knocks me out, we'll knock him out. And that's his 3rd Blown down. That rhymed. 3rd Blown down. I mean, yeah, we still have Gust, right? We can always kill the Dedenne at any other point in the game. I'm trying to justify that play, but I think it was justifiable. I think it was justifiable. The only reason we would have knocked out Dedenne, again, it's just we need to find a supporter. Judging from what we got, we only got a Leon and another mystery card that we don't know of, which will probably be what I get when I knock out this Bucephalon next turn. So, we'll see. I think the best top deck we could get would be... If we're not getting a supporter, the next best top deck would be probably a Twin Energy or a Turbo Patch. I'm only saying Turbo Patch because this. We do have a lot of HP. I put the cape on, so we have a ton of HP. We have 180 HP, I think. Well, that's... they're probably still going to knock me out, but we'll see. If they don't kill me here again, we're in a good spot. Yeah, see, they have to burn a switch. And that's at a switch, not a scoop net, which also makes that Zacian trap a little bit better. They have 1 switch left. They have to commit a lot of energy here to kill my Falinks. That's why I like throwing the baby Falinks in their face, right? Because they have to commit a lot of stuff to KO these guys. They have to do a lot to KO them. And here we go. Fireball Circus. We gotta do 200 damage to knock me out. Okay, cool. They are only down 1 crystal, though. But this is their 3rd Bucephalon. They're running thin, I gotta assume. Alright, come on. Top deck something good. No, dude. Come on, bro. Where are my supporters at? Alright, we'll play that now, just to... I don't know. Alright, team attack. Leon coming in clutch. Can we get a supporter, finally? We get a Great Ball. We don't play any Dedenne. That can get us another Falinks, which is pretty decent. But this guy gets knocked out. And we don't have a way to attack him, so... I don't know, man. This is going to be a tough one to win. It's just the fact that we can't find our draw supporters. I know, we don't play Dedenne or Crobat. I know, but... There's a reason we don't. Because you don't want to play Dedenne or Crobat. But now I wish I did have it, because look at how good it would be in this situation. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have wasted that Dojo, I don't know. He probably plays Cramorant. And we might need it to one-shot it with Giga Impact. So I probably shouldn't have wasted the Dojo, to be honest. I should have just held on to it. But, you know what? You never know. Maybe he didn't have a Hearth. My question is, does he have a 4th Bucephalon here? I don't know if he... I mean, we'll see. He could have a Rod in the deck. He also needs to get a switch out. Okay, there's a quick ball. Does he have that last Blown? He does play 4 Bucephalon and not just 3. Okay, this is not good, guys. If we don't draw something here, this game's probably over. I think we have to go here, and then we gotta go call for family again. Gonna have to be the play. I will see, man. If only we can get a supporter, bro. If we had a knockout there with a Marnie, that would have been great. Considering it looks like he didn't have the Blown. Maybe he doesn't knock me out. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It's probably going to be a knockout. There's no way he doesn't knock me out. Unless somehow he prized 2 welders. Ooh, boss. All right. That's not a welder. Or a card that gives him energy. But I got to assume he has enough energy in his hand to work with to knock me out. We only have 120 HP, I think. Or 130, something like that. Yeah, there's the welder. He actually only has 3 cards left in his deck. Could deck him out. If he has to play a switch here, we might be able to deck him out. If he doesn't scoop him at the Jirachi, there's a chance we can deck him out. And again, the guy's only got 3 cards left. Like, he's running low. I don't know if he has enough energy to go through all my Falinks either. We could win this. He probably plays an Ordinary Rod, though, if he's playing... From the looks of it, it's a straight brown deck. He probably plays the Rod. But still, he is still low on cards, so I don't know. There's still a chance. Maybe we can win this, because he could deck out. Alright, Fireball Circus. He's got to do 110 damage. Alright, he's down 3... 12 energy. Alright, so we have to go call for family here. Come on, what do we draw? Another... my gosh, draw supporters. Where are you at, bro? I swear I play draw supporters in here. Probably just want to save that for the other Falinks. Do call for family. We got 3 boss, 3 Marnie, 4 Marnie, 3 research. We have 10 draw supporters. Oh my goodness, that's insane. Well, here's to hoping we draw one. If we beat a Blacephalon deck without playing a draw supporter, I'm going to laugh. He is down. I mean, we'll see what happens. He's got 2 crystals left, 1 welder left. If we can knock this out, that'd be pretty good. Can't get there, though, because we don't even have the Twin Energy. Bro, this just sucks, man. Oh, my gosh. So if I put the cape on, I would have had an extra 6 HP. Maybe I should have played the cape. I'd rather probably have the cape, though, on the Falinks Vs, because these things are more bulkier. And it's harder to KO, especially in the later game here. I do think we keep throwing the baby Falinks in his faces, though. Now, okay, he might have a boss here. He does have the boss in his hand, so he could boss the one of the Falinks on the bench, I guess. So, yeah, that's not a bad play, I guess. He can boss one of the Falinks. I mean, that could happen, actually. Now I save the Dojo, because what actually could happen, if he knocks us out, we can knock him out. He can't afford to really play another welder here, because he's got 2 cards left. But I gotta assume he's playing the Ordinary Rod. Yeah, he's... okay. Does he have the knockout, though? We have a lot of HP here. Maybe I should have caped this Falinks, then. Yeah, I wish I held the Dojo now, because we would have knocked out the Blacephalon here with team attack. It's fine, though. Okay, retrieval. We have a lot of HP. We have 60 extra HP, right? He has to do a lot of damage. He might just run out of energy, to be honest. That's probably what's going to happen here. Yeah, he's down 9, 12. Yeah, he's running low on energy. Nope, that is not what I need. That is not good. Yeah, I wish I should have held the Dojo for sure. That was a misplay, because as you can see, the Dojo would have been nice here, because we would have had a knockout. That was a misplay. He's got 1 card left in his deck. So we'll see what happens. He's out of switch. That's good. If we can ever draw a boss, we can try to trap this Asian. Oh, man. We probably would have won this, man, if we just drew a supporter. Like, this is such a winnable match at this, looking at the position we're in, but we're just not getting a supporter today. Okay, Kramer. That won't knock out anything on the bench, right? Oh, no, it can. But it can't knock out my active, though. You can knock out the other Falinks, but that's only 1 prize. We'll see. We can just... yeah, if we were drawing well enough, we could have drawn into a boss play where we could have boss trapped this Asian. It can still happen, though. We'll see. He's got 1 welder. He can't afford to play another welder without playing an Ordinary Rod first. Or second, right? He can't afford to play another welder at this point because he'll deck out. Unless he has an Ordinary Rod. I don't know if he does. We'll see, though. How much HP do we have here? 140. We have a lot of HP. Maybe we don't even knock out the Blacephalon. Well, I don't think... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. Actually, yeah, it doesn't matter. Does he have enough energy to KO me here? That's his last Fire Crystal. We have a lot of HP. Does he have it? He probably does, right? Yeah, he had it. Okay, if we can draw a boss's order, guys, we might have this in the bag. So I can bring in the other Falinks. Then we get knocked out by this. We're going to get knocked out by the Kramer anyways. Well, He's down 13 energy. He might not have enough energy to go spit shot. I don't think it really matters what we bring in. I guess he can always fireball circuses. We might as well bring this in. All right, come on. We drew a Marnie finally. It's a little too late for that to matter, though. It's just a little too late. Well, I mean, I don't know what to tell ya. We could just Marnie him here. We can try to Marnie and dig for that boss's order play I was talking about. Or we can just not do anything and then hope he doesn't have a spit shot. I mean, he's down 10... He's down 13 energy and E-retrieval and 4 of his fire crystals. But he still has 1 welder left. What are the chances he still has... He probably has 3 energy, right? I think we do Marnie and try to go for that boss play. I feel like he's always going to win with spit shot. Nope, didn't get the play there. We've got the Dojo. We'll just play that. We don't have any Pokemon left, do we? Yeah. We have the Bird Keeper next turn. I don't know. As long as he has Spit Shot, we're going to lose. We just need to find a Gust card on the Zacian. That's all we have to do, is we have to Gust that Zacian. That has to be our win con. We could knock out the Blacephalon. I mean, we could have knocked him out, right? But he probably has enough energy to do 1 more Spit Shot, which would knock out this baby Falinks. Unless I can get an Ordinary Rod and I can give this thing above 160 HP, which I don't think I can do. I mean, I had to have this in play, but now I kind of regret it because it Spit Shot me. So we have 200 HP right now against Blown. I don't think he has enough energy to do 200 more damage. I don't even know if he can 2-shot me. We have a switch. We can go into the other Falinks. I mean, he can't really afford to attack me because he's wasting more energy he could use for Spit Shot. Oh, his last prize is an energy. Good to know. Another Marnie. Well, we'll play it. The fact that his last prize is an energy tells me he really can't do Spit Shot. We're going to Marnie, try to get that boss. This will take a bit harder. No, we do get a Cape of Toughness, though, which is good. That is good. We can put that on this. Does that ever matter? We have 140 HP. Yeah, it does matter, because the Cram can't one-shot me with Spit Shot. Now, knocking him out sounds pretty good. Right? Because we have the 50 HP. We have 140. Yeah, 160. We have 180 HP collectively. So we knock out the Blacephalon here. He can't win with Spit Shot, right? Oh, no, he can, because he hit the energy off the Blazer, right? He can knock out this Falinks still. Other Pokemon that have Falinks in their name take 20 less damage. No. This would still have 180 HP. Alright, we'll take the knockout. Might as well. I mean, he gets the Oricorio. Again, I don't think it matters. Like, he's down. He doesn't have Fortune energy now left to work with. There's no Giant Hearth in play. You know, it's like, does he have it? It's the question. If he has it, he has it. I don't think he can do 2 Spit Shots. He could definitely do 1 more Spit Shot. There is a chance. I don't think he can do 2 Spit Shots, though. Unless he plays, like... He has to play, like... He'd have to play 4 energy retrievals. He'd have to have an Ordinary Rod in the deck, too. I feel like he would have played the Ordinary Rod by now, right? You know, I feel like he would have played the Rod by now. I don't know. If the Dojo sticks, maybe we can try to build up the Falinks V, and then we can, like, just knock out the Cramorant in 1 hit with Giga Impact. Again, we probably win this if we find our boss's order. We find the boss, we boss his Zacian, it's game over. Right? But can we get there? Nope. We got the dub, though, anyways. He concedes the game. He ran out of energy. Very curious to see, did he have any Rod in the deck? Oh, his list didn't play Rod. Actually, yeah, he had literally just 2 energy in his deck. He had no, judging from what he only had the 1 retrieval, he had an energy prize, so he only had 2 energy in the deck. Let's go. Falinks takes down the Blacephalon, and funny enough, we barely played a supporter throughout that entire game. That is kind of hilarious. All right, guys, here we go. Get into another match. We've won the coin flip. We are going to go first, of course. Now, let's see if we can actually get a draw supporter here at the very start of this match. Let's see what happens. I maybe want to play an Erica or two, or like I honestly might just play an 11th or 12th draw supporter because the fact that I like didn't find it for the whole last game was insane. So let's see what we get. Oh my gosh, we actually got one. Ooh, we didn't get the greatest Falinks starter though, but that's fine. That's fine. Let's see what we're playing against. Hopefully Great Ball can find us the team attack Falinks so I can capture energy. Actually, no, I think we always want to put energy on the other Falinks V. We'll see. We'll see what happens. What are we playing against? Looks like maybe an ADP deck, judging from the Arceus coin. You know, gotta have your thing match the thing, you know? The thing on the thing. Okay, what are we up against? ADP, one time? No. Are we playing against... What are we playing against? All right, Great Ball. There we go. Oh, are we playing against Kyogre? That's fine, actually. We can literally make him do 0 damage if we get 3 of these Falinks in place. So I think we're just going to try to prioritize all of these Falinks in our first turn. Right, this is... Because we are playing against Kyogre, right? These 3 Falinks literally make them do 0 damage across the board, or even just 20 damage with the 3 in play is already insane, so it's not too bad. If we're playing against Kyogre, I can bite, because we have the baby Falinks, and we have the Falinks V, sorry, which like pretty much makes Kyogre do 0 damage to my entire board, which is actually kind of hilarious. I actually want to see, I want to see this actually unfold, not gonna lie, this is gonna be kind of funny. I wonder if the Dratini is going to stay in the active 2. That's a 2 retreat cost. I wouldn't mind knocking it out if he doesn't have a Dragonite. Doesn't matter, right? Because at the end of the day, once we get all 4 Falinks Vs in play, it's like pretty much game over. Unless my opponent has an insanely good attacker they can use here to try to combat me. I don't know. We can literally just go call for family, get the Falinks V in play, and it's like, well, rip your Empoleon or Kyogre. Ooh, or we can boss the Kyogre now and knock it out. Forever hold your peace. Okay, we'll play the Great Balls first. Falinks V. I might just call for family here. Yeah, I'm gonna do call for family. I just want to get the, I just want to make sure we get that Falinks V in play so we can just make him do 0 damage. Yeah, there we go. Now Kyogre's attack is literally doing 0 damage unless they get a telescopic sight on. Then they can do 30 damage to my Falinks, which is... They're not going to win the game by doing 30 a turn, let's just say that. And we have Cape of Toughness to put on top of that, so good luck with that. Ooh, they're going to boss me? Interesting. I was going to boss them, knock out the Kyogre, but that's fine. We are stuck, but I do have Force Switch and Bird Keeper. I guess we'll build up the active then. Slowly build this thing up. We can also hard retreat it. We'll see, though. Ooh, there's the Dragonite. Do they have a supporter? Maybe they do because they were holding the hand last turn. Yep, they do. Okay. That's fine. Again, as long as they don't get a sight on, they literally are doing 0 damage to my entire board. We'll see, though. Unfortunately, we also still can't find one of our draw supporters. This is maybe where I'd like having the Bird Keeper, but this is where Erica would be good. If we had an Erica right now, we'd be drawing like 4 cards. We'll see, though. I mean, again, doing 0 damage with Amazing Surge, it's like, it's barely even a threat. Oh my god, bro. Yo, I found the anti-Kyogre deck, guys. It's not throw a Mew in your deck and pray. You just play Falinks. Just play Falinks, bro, and you're gonna beat Kyogre. It's just that easy. It's just that easy. That's how you beat Kyogre, people. You just play baby Falinks. That's all you gotta do. Just play Falinks. It's simple. Alright. There's that Crobat. That's a good card to have on the bench because that can be a nice boss target. Yeah, once they get the sight on, we try to just hunt the Kyogre down with the sight on it. Even then, like 30 damage really isn't that much of a threat to me. We'll see if we can draw here, too. I mean, hopefully we can draw a Bird Keeper or switch. We have, like... We have literally 7 ways to move this Falinks. We could hard retreat it, but I don't know if I want to do that. An Ordinary Rod. I'm just going to attach the active and pass. We'll just keep building up the active Falinks. And if we draw an energy, we can just knock out the Kyogre. Probably want to knock him out with team attack, though. I mean, yeah, even if they get a sight on, though, again, they're only doing 30 damage. Like, they have a long way to go if they want to do 30 a turn. They could attack me with Dragon Impact. That can do 170. That can't one-shot me, but that can do a lot of damage. So they do have that available to them. Not sure they'll have enough energy to do that, though. They still have to move their Dratini, which they currently don't have, which is good. We drew a Quick Ball. Well, I mean... We probably do want to play that. I think we can get rid of the Karate Belt. I actually don't think we probably get to use it. It's going to be hard for my opponent to take a prize. We only have 3 switch in the deck. And explains that. We'll just keep passing until we draw something. Just keep passing until we draw something or they draw something. They haven't drawn a switch out yet. There's the energy. Do they have the switch? Pokemon, that's not a switch. They could get a double Dragonite in play. How relevant would that ever be? Not really relevant, right? We just need to attack them. We also need the site. They need a switch and a site here to, like, kind of put a bit of pressure on me. Okay, they had a research. Ooh, they lose a lot of supporters there. It's pretty good. Ooh, Training Court actually would have been pretty good for us to have in play. Not gonna lie, I would have liked having the extra energy. Alright, Hurricane Charge. They don't have unlimited energy either, guys, so it's like, they have to pick their poison. If they have to hard retreat the Dratini, that's pretty good, too. Nice. I'm surprised they have not moved the Dratini, and I am genuinely surprised. Alright, what do we draw? There we go, we drew Research. We could play that. We could also wait until we draw another energy. We have the boss, right? We can hold the hand and just wait a turn. I mean, nah, I definitely think we have the Research here. We can hard retreat and do Research, then draw the energy back. We can even just put back one energy. I don't think we need any more than just one, because we keep one in the discard for Turbo Patch. We'll Research. All right, there we go. And let's do this. And all right, now I think we'll take the KO. Because we do want to take prizes, right? Even though they can do 0 damage, again, they get a sight on. You know, I think it's good to take prizes. Another supporter's pretty good. We might get Marnied here, though. We'll have to see. They are down 2 Marnies already, though. Hopefully they don't Marnie me. That's kind of what I'm scared of, but we'll see. They need a telescopic sight. If they don't get a sight on it, literally, bro, the Kyogre's doing 0 damage, bro. I'm telling you, Falinks is the anti-Kyogre deck. I'm telling you right now, it's the anti-Kyogre deck. It's just too good. Kyogre who, bro? Yo, who's man's? Okay, there's the sight, so we can finally do 30 damage. We can one-shot him, so it doesn't matter. But he's not even damaging the baby Falinks, so he's only damaging the bench Falinks, which 30 damage is still, like, damage, but it's not that much damage. And I don't think he has enough energy to use 4 Kyogres with 4 sights in the game. Like, that's just not theoretically possible. You know what I mean? We'll see what happens, though. What's he got? Like, it's going to be very hard for him to attack with 4 Kyogres in one game. You know what I mean? That's pretty much what I'm trying to get at here. I don't think he has enough energy. So he can do 30 damage to everything. Or, not my V, sorry. Not everything, but my Vs. We're just going to knock him out. We're doing 150. Might as well knock him out. That's one more telescopic sight down the drain. He has to find another telescopic sight. What do we draw? Ooh, boss. Nice. We can boss the Crobat next turn. Or we just knock out the Kyogre too. Whatever works, you know. It is what it is. But yeah, anti-Kyogre deck. Doing 80 damage might be very scary on a normal day, but when you have Iron Defense formation, Amazing Surge just doesn't cut it. All right, there's the boss. That's fine. We have Bird Keeper. There's okay, he does get another sight. But he doesn't do any damage to my active Falinks V, though, because of the telescopic sight. Yeah, because it's in the active. Yeah. Cool. All right. Let me just Bird Keeper. Take a knockout. I mean, yeah, it's not looking good for my opponent. Let's put that in play, too, just to have it in play. All right. That should be game over. These Falinks, man, just made us way too tanky for this Kyogre to handle. And, I mean, he's down a lot of energy. He's down a ton of energy. He's down 8 of his energy. We'll see if he even has another one to work with here. There's that Marnie. I saw that coming. We still have, you know, still some researchers and Bird Keepers we can draw. Yep, as expected. And he concedes. All right, there we go. Another double Falinks. Taking down a Kyogre deck. I mean, yeah, you just put 4 Falinks Vs in play, and the Kyogre is, like, doing 30 to 0 damage to you, and that deck just turns to mush. All right, guys, get into another match here. We've lost the coin flip. Funny enough, as I'm recording this, I have not run into a single E-Turn or Pika deck yet. Which is kind of funny, you know, you try to run into the decks you want to see the most, and you don't run into them. Typical PTCGO luck. But we do get an okay start. One thing we're missing, of course, is a draw supporter. Ooh, we're up against a Cramorant VMAX deck. All right, well, I guess this will be how we try to end the video off. See if we can take a Cram deck down. Okay, that's a lot of guys. This isn't a bad start. Again, the only thing we're missing is a draw supporter, but this will work. The only problem with the Cram matchup is Cramorant is resistant to fighting, so our damage is not that great. We only do 120 to it with a full field, which is kind of bad. We'll see if we can draw something, though. If we can get, like, a boss here, I wouldn't mind trying to boss that Porygon up and try to just knock it out. Interesting he's playing this Porygon. All right, does he have any other cards? He does have a Pokemon. I was hoping he wouldn't. He can't beat catch, though. I actually wouldn't mind him going into the Cramorant. Okay, he actually goes to Dene. Yeah, I wouldn't mind him going into a Cram just to... I mean, you can't beat catch, but we can get a hit on it. We want to try to get as much damage in play as we can. Okay, and triple being down the drain is pretty good. Not that it matters. I feel like you can always one-shot me, even though we can do, sponge a lot of hits. There, we drew a Marnie. All right, cool. Do we want to play it? We can go call for family Marnie. I kind of like that. I don't know if I want to team attack. There's really no point because he can retreat or heal. I might just go team attack. Oh, he sends a heart, bro. That's annoying. That means I gave him a good hand. Lol. Alright, whatever. We'll call for family. Got 2 Falinks Vs. We'll do Bird Keeper next turn. Yeah, we hit the Eldegoss. He does float up. Mind you, he'll do 10 damage. Yeah, there's no point of hitting the Eldegoss. Looks like I did Marnie him into a better hand because he did send that heart, which is pretty annoying. And this man sends me emotes. All right, there's 2 boss targets in play now. All right, that's looking decent. Nice. He's still kind of far behind. He's floated to 0 damage. All right. What's he bringing in? We get a free hit on Cram. We get a knockout to Dene, Crobat, or Porygon. No matter what he brings in here, it's going to be kind of rough. We'll see what he decides. If it's Cram, I don't mind getting the hit in because I want to damage it while we still can. I do want to try to get more energy on the other Falinks. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, he's going to give me the free KO. Bad KO. Don't mind if I do. Let's go. Bird Keeper. Witch. Knockout. Cool. I'll take it. We probably could have quick ball for another Falinks to thin the deck out, but it's fine. There's a boss. That's huge. There's a Cape. That's decent, too. The boss is really good because we can finally boss the Dedenne next turn and knock it out. I mean, he kind of had to give me the Cram, but he should have gave me the Cram because we were only doing 120 damage there. Yeah, he should have gave me the Cram, but I'll take the free KO. I don't mind that at all. If you ever have to mention another draw card like that, now we just got to go boss, boss, boss. Probably not going to happen, though. I think we just got to try to knock out the Cram VMAX and the Dedenne. We don't have another Marnie right now. I wouldn't mind going beak catch. Oh, he's going to boss. That's fine. We got the switch. All right. Just a beak catch. All right, fine by me. So we can knock out the Porygon here, which I think I'm going to do. It is, well, we still have 3. We have 2 other boss. Not a big deal. Yeah, I think I'm going to knock out the Porygon here. Because then we just got to knock out the VMAX to win the game. We knock out the Porygon, can't go Porygon, then we get a... Yeah, that seems fine. Seems fine to me. Put a Cape on, because why not? We'll boss the Porygon. I'll play this, just a thin. We'll take a free prize. We could have knocked out the Denny for 2 prizes. Maybe it's what I should have done. But we knock out the Porygon, he can't, pop off a Cramorant. There's another boss, and he concedes. Falinks takes down Cramorant VMAX swiftly with ease. All right, yeah, I think I'm going to wrap today's piece of video, guys, with the Falinks deck here. I think I did a good job showing off. I don't have all the time in the world to record today, so I think I got to leave those games. I wish I could have ran into a Pika Returns deck just to kind of body them and cripple them, but it is what it is. They just didn't want to come out of the woodwork. So after playing with this deck, I think we do want to play another supporter. I don't know what I would cut, though, to be honest. Every card in here was pretty good. Debatably, the Leon could get cut for, like, an extra supporter that can draw cards, but the Leon I still think is important to play, and honestly, I wouldn't even mind playing a second Leon, because it does really help in those VMAX matchups and stuff like that, but yeah, I don't know. I definitely want to play more draw supporters if you can find room for more draw cards. Maybe just play a third, play like a 3 Turbo Patch. I definitely think we want to maybe throw in, like, an Erica's Hospitality. I wouldn't mind that either. I think really just play more draw cards, and this deck is looking pretty good. But anyway, so that's all with the video, guys, on the Falinks V deck. Let me know what you guys thought of the video in the comments. Also, leave a like if you enjoyed today's PTCGO video. And if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 15K subs. The growth in the channel has been amazing so far, guys, since Shiny Fate. So I got to thank you guys for all the new subscribers and all the support on the content recently. So yeah, thank you guys for that once again. Check out my Twitch down below, twitch.tv/LittleDarkFury. You can check out my Patreon, too, if you guys want to pledge $2 a month to get access to exclusive content. It's up to you. It's another way to support the channel, so if you guys are interested in doing that, the option is there. That'll be it for the video on the Falinks deck. Let me know what you guys thought. Shiny Falinks, you love to see it. And if you guys have any more Shiny Boy deck ideas, let me know, because we got a lot of different Shinies, so we'll see what happens. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you guys in another PTCGO video tomorrow. Peace out.